Hello, friends! It's story time with Miss Dina, and we're going to be reading this story. What is on the cover? What do you see? Yes! What happened in Grandpa's garden? What problem did Billy and Grandpa have? How did they solve it? Let's read and find out. All right, since we've read this story before, you're going to help me read this story. What's the title of this book? Grandpa's Garden. Very good. Is it spring, Grandpa? Can we begin? The days are still short, and the light is sharp like lemon juice. But here and there green spears have pierced the soil. Soon there will be daffodils. Snuggled deep in my hat and scarf, I tramp in Grandpa's footsteps to the vegetable patch at the garden's end. What are they doing? Yeah, they're tilling up the ground. Ooh, what did they find here? Yeah, so we talked about this today with our garden study. We talked about the worms and how they have castings or the worm poop that gives the plants nutrients to grow. So they dug and they dug. Do you remember what this is called? Yes, this is the compost. Vegetable peelings, lawn cuttings, leaves, and now it is full of nutrients and ready to spread on the garden. Do you remember this word, uncrumple? That means, like, if you crumple up something, the leaves, when they come out in the spring, they sort of start out rolled up, and then they unfold, they uncrumple. And here Grandpa is. What's he doing? Yes, he's crumbling the dirt to see if it's ready to plant. Now, what are they doing? Yes, then they plant the seeds, and they plant some potatoes. Oh, how do you think Billy is feeling right now? Yes, he is feeling kind of down and sad, but his grandpa tells him to be patient, remember? And then he sees some sprouts. What are they doing here? You've got to water your plants, don't you? It's one of the things that they need to grow. What else do plants need to grow? Sunlight and soil. Wait, why is he looking sad here? Why is he looking sad? Look at all these. Yes, he thinks that the bugs are going to harm the plants. What did he find out? Yes, he found out that the plants and the birds are helpful. Everything's growing now in the summer sun. Scrambling higher, squabbling for space, Grandpa shows me how to pull out weaker plants and greedy weeds. We squeeze some room for baby plants, tomatoes, cucumbers, and strawberries grown in Grandpa's greenhouse. Back there's the greenhouse. It's a special kind of building for plants to grow because it's like open and it gets all the sunlight and it's nice and warm in there. And after the plants grow, it's harvest time. Yes. Grandpa leaves some peas and beans unpicked. The pods bake in the late summer sun until they crackle and split their seams. Together we scoop the insides into paper bags. These are next year's crop. He says, I always grow a few more than I need. So they're picking the harvest and they have extra so that they can plant those seeds in the spring. The sun sinks tender as the ripest peach. We light a fire, Grandpa and me roasting potatoes and toasting our toes. Grandpa sips from his flask of tea and I try to swallow my yawns. Autumn is sending the soil to sleep, and it won't be long before winter's here. But spring will follow, and we'll be there, Grandpa and me, to welcome it again. And I can't wait. I think he's feeling excited that he was able to help his grandpa grow the garden. Grandpa is collecting seeds for next year's garden. Do you think he will ask Billy to help again? Yeah, I think he will. I think Billy was a big help. Grandpa and Billy grow many different types of vegetables in their garden. What vegetables would you plant if you were growing a garden? Oh, that sounds wonderful. At the end of the story, Billy and Grandpa enjoy some of the vegetables they grew as they sit around a fire. I wonder if they are proud of the work they did to take care of their garden. I think they should be proud. Let me know in the comments what you would like to grow if you were growing a garden. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button below. And I'll see you on the next video.